I am a Presbyterian minister. I live in New England in the United States. I've been ordained and working in ministry for it'll be 33 years next month. And my ministries have been varied. I've done medical ministry. I've been a hospice chaplain with people at the end of their lives in 4 different agencies. I've been a hospital chaplain. I've been the pastor of several churches as a change agent, an interim. So I've helped them move from one longer period to another longer period of ministry. So I've been the interim in between. And I have been a nursing home chaplain. And currently my work really is focused on life coaching with a particular interest in forgiveness and communication. That's my ministry now. And I'm delighted to be here with you and delighted to be part of the Africa Leadership Transformation Foundation and its work. Forgiveness is, first of all, it's certainly at the heart of the Abrahamic traditions, and that is Christian, Jewish, Muslim. It is certainly key in the Christian gospel. However, I have found that most of us, and I would include myself, in the both the secular and the religious world have misunderstood what forgiveness is. And I'm going to say the misunderstanding has been what has caused forgiveness to look so difficult and to be so quote unquote hard to do. And that misunderstanding has caused a lot of pain and unnecessary guilt and carrying burdens for a long time. So I'm going to say it's the misunderstanding, which I will speak to, not forgiving, that has been the problem. So I don't think it's anybody's fault that this has been misunderstood. It's just over the centuries, it has come to mean something that it isn't. Most of us automatically think of forgiving as equaling. Forgiving means letting go of. We think it means saying that what happened was okay. We can excuse it. It didn't hurt that much. It wasn't that bad. Oh, I forgive you. And it doesn't mean that at all. In fact, it may have hurt a lot, and it may have been a betrayal. It may have been awful. And we feel stuck with those memories, and we rehearse them and rehash them and go around and around and think about them and stew. My understanding of forgiving is to cease harboring resentment against, or to cease harboring regret, because we hang on to it. We rehearse it. We stew about it. We replay it, whatever the problem was. And it could have happened years earlier. So forgiving essentially means I am not going to keep thinking about this and throwing the logs on the fire of my own upset and misery. Because after a while, we're doing it to ourselves. It's long after whatever happened. So forgiveness is for the forgiver. It actually doesn't have a whole lot to do with anybody else. There is something that has to do with somebody else, maybe later. But forgiving is to say, I am done with giving someone rent-free space in my head and my heart. I'm done with that.